Oh boy. Forgive me for a second, trying to catch my breath. It has been a busy weekend. Man. What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, of course, with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. What a weekend with a lot of ups and downs. I left this morning to, some of you may remember a few weeks back that a really important person in my life, a great mentor of mine, Alex, passed away. He lives, their house is a 150-acre farm that's got about 40 or 50 cows that are out in the fields and things. It's a house that was built in the 1830s and things, and his widow is actually going to be selling the house because it's just too much for her to do on her own. And I'm going to be doing some work there. And this is the first time I've been back to the house since Alex passed, and that was really emotional to go there and not see him. Of course, Friday night we did the 6-hour live stream until 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, and figured I'd go take a couple hour nap and come back and we'll finish streaming to get the last 350, and to wake up at 7:30 or 6:30 in the morning and see I had passed it and missed it, which was kind of, I really wanted to see those numbers turn over, but I missed it. It's kind of like in your car, when you get to like 77777 and you forget to look down at it, it's like, geez, I missed it. Well, that's how that was, but it's all good. I can't tell you guys enough how thankful I am, and thankful for all of you guys, because without all of you subscribing, I'm not there. But all the people reaching out and saying congratulations, we're proud of you, I've been following since like 2014, and I've been watching every day, and hearing different people that say that I've become part of their life and stuff has been amazing, and I am truly thankful. So ended up seeing my parents, ended up taking care of some stuff at the house, live streaming at the house before driving back here and getting back about an hour ago. So it's been a long day, and I'm getting ready to go to bed because I am tired. But here's the thing that's so funny to me, because in watching in free agency right now so far this off season, this has been the great quarterback migration. It's almost comical, because I think I said earlier in a video that I can't remember how I put it. I really can't. I'm so tired I can't remember how to put it. But to think that the Bears ended up drafting Justin Fields and trade him to Pittsburgh. We're hearing that Zach Wilson, that San Francisco's interested in trading for him. Of course, we got Trey Lance there. Mac Jones goes to Jacksonville. Sam Darnold goes to Minnesota. Marcus Mariota goes to Washington. Kirk Cousins goes to Atlanta. Jimmy G, where did Jimmy G go? Did Jimmy G go with the Rams? I think he went with the Rams. A couple of things that people have said in the past when it comes to Dak Prescott. They say just draft a first-round quarterback. That's all you got to do. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I may be wrong, but so far, since the 2020 class, of quarterbacks. The last 3 years, and we only have 1 year to judge him, but C.J. Stroud seems to be the only one that you really look and say he's got it together. Trevor Lawrence, who's the number one pick, has got more turnovers than, second most behind, I think, Josh Allen. And you look at Zach Wilson, you look at Trey Lance, although some people will tell you that Trey Lance is going to be the starter for the Cowboys, that guy is great. Well, okay, I hear you talking. I think the Cowboys paid too much when you see what everybody else put out there. But how many times have I heard before? I remember when Colin Cowherd said the Cowboys should let Dak walk and trade for Derek Carr. I remember people saying that Jimmy G, he's a winner. The Cowboys need to get that guy. So many different solutions that people had. Just go draft a first-round quarterback. Yeah. Because, of course, that's surefire. Here's the reality, people. You may not like Dak Prescott. You may not think that he is good enough. But, bro, if this offseason hasn't taught you anything, it should teach you that it's hard to get a quarterback. Now, there may be 3 quarterbacks taken in the first 3 rounds again. The numbers will tell you that maybe one of them will be good, but the other 2 will probably be bust. We can go back and we can look at Mariota and Jameis Winston both being drafted 1 and 2 and how that worked out. We can look at how many the Josh Rosens out there. We can look at the Sam Darnolds, the Zach Wilsons, the Mac Jones. We can look at all these guys that have done absolutely positively nothing, but yet teams are willing to give them a chance because there's no other options out there. And can you imagine if the Cowboys had said in 2020, like a lot of people said, man, let Dak walk. Let's just draft a quarterback. What if we had done that instead of drafting? And let's say we ended up taking 2 number ones. 2 number ones and whatever else it took players-wise to move up to try and get one of these guys that have now been moved all over the place. Kenny Pickett, that guy's gone. Tyler Smith, and Micah Parsons. And whatever else draft compensation would have taken for the Cowboys to be in a position to get one of those guys. And it probably would have taken more than that. Do you think we would have been a better team without him? Because that's the kind of stuff we're talking about, to take a risk on those guys. So that's all I have to say about that. I've talked too long tonight. Two things that were really sad today. I had a person sent me an email. I'm sorry, his name it's not hitting my head because I am kind of drained. But his house was destroyed by a tornado. And what he said was, instead of people coming by to try and offer condolences or help and things like that, the people are just coming by, taking pictures and laughing. And I don't understand how there's anything funny about somebody losing their home. And then also tonight, when I was back home doing my live stream, I believe it was Chris McIntyre. It said he's been diagnosed with cancer and that he has 6 to 8 months to live. You know, we have so many things that we worry about, petty things that, bother us and everything else. But we forget about what's really important about life and realize that most of these things that we think are tragedies in our lives really aren't. Yeah, it sucks. Cowboys haven't been back to Super Bowl in 29 years. It really sucks. I hate it. But in the grand scheme of life, it's really small. Chris, sending prayers to you, my man. And I think you'll get a lot of them from the family that we are here at Jobu Sports Report. We all as people have to do better. Remember, good people, tell the people you love how much you love them, because you might not get the chance again. And I love you guys. And I'll see you in the morning.